opportunities that he's got, he's played his role. He's a sort of a specialist cameo batter down the order. There's the running.
You mean he's a finisher for India? And like Pakistan got Asif Ali as a finisher, and you know, he comes into bat at number say 6, 14th, 15th over, hit big shots. And I've seen DK's batting as well. He is quite consistent at that particular number.
Fine leg has come in, square leg is dropped back outside the circle. 2 fielders outside the circle at this time. The last ball of the over. Oh, nice straight bat, glorious shot. A repeat of the first boundary that he hit, first ball. 2 overs gone. It's 14 for no wicket.
Look at this shot, Gautam. That's what you were talking about, pace. He just stood there and played with a straight bat with a beautiful follow-through. Treat to watch.
And he's someone who hit many more good balls for boundaries. And that's the reason why he's one of the top 3 batters in world cricket at the moment. So when we talk about pace, that is what we kept talking about, that how important it is to probably be still and not move too much. And that's the reason 2 of the shots which he has played on the front foot, all those were good balls. Those weren't proper half volleys. Those are normal good length balls. Talk about a top-class batter as compared to any good batter is when he can hit those good balls for boundaries. If he could punch those balls, and that's the reason why we consider Babar Azam as one of the top batters going around in world cricket. Probably the top 3 in world cricket at the moment.
3rd man inside the circle. There's the running again. He has to dive in. Both the characters involved in that action on the ground, eventually the run is made.
I think that's the secret of their success as an opening pair, Babar and Rizwan, running between the wicket. Because that puts off pressure on you as a batsman. And it means you don't have to hit every ball out of the park if you're rotating the strike. He was home safely. But they've got a good field set against Rizwan. 3rd man up in the boundaries, square leg, fine leg bit squarer, and square leg just behind leg umpire. So now fine leg is up in the circle. 3rd man has gone back for Babar, and Midon is slightly straighter now after the previous shot.
They probably want to go straighter to Babar. They don't want to bowl him outside the off stump, and that's the reason why they've got now 4 fielders on the leg side. Try and bowl into the stumps and make him do something different. But let's see what Bhuvi decides to do now.
Yep, with the stump line. Yeah, this is Bhuvaneshwar Kumar in his first over.
Perfect length, one down leg side. Back of a length, right in middle, right in the stumps. That's really good bowling. Good over from Bhuvi, the first one. Big gap between Midoff and extra cover. Up in the air, there's a fielder under it. Babar Azam! They've got the first breakthrough, India. The main man is gone for Pakistan. The skipper.
Massive wicket for India. And the big player Babar Azam looking to take the short ball. Could only hit it to short fine leg. Easy catch for Ashdeep. Good thinking from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. That's a big blow for Pakistan.
Yeah, this is what Bhuvi has been doing of late. He's using the bouncer quite a bit. It's a surprise. Arshdeep Singh takes a safe catch. And this is a massive wicket for India. It's that man, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, who provides that breakthrough. It's 15 for 1. This is a brilliant start for India. They've got the wicket of Babar Azam. His consistency of late has been just outstanding. I know Mohammad Rizwan is still there, but that's the wicket they would have wanted more. But the two openers bring in Fakhar Zaman at number 3. India have seen a bit of this guy in important games.
A huge responsibility on Rizwan now, since the Babar has just got out, the skipper, and we need Pakistan needs a partnership here on this pitch. He has been lucky so far, Rizwan. Fakhar Zaman is batting in number 3 for Pakistan. 4 would be Iftikhar, and then Khushdil Asif, Shadab, Nawaz.
Now Pakistani batting will be tested. The middle order will definitely be tested, because Babar was one they used to play around. The middle order now, it's up to Rizwan and Fakhar.
He didn't pick Shoaib Malik for this particular, this Asia Cup, who has been in tremendous form. Shoaib Malik recently, a domestic tournament he played.
Shot again, and this time he's gloved it. Yes, off the glove, streaky shot, but they'll get 4.
That's what we were discussing during the break, Gothi, how pace is important, but also the height of the bouncer is very important. If you're bowling 130-35, look at the second bouncer he bowled. The batsman had to play. That's so important, exactly where to bowl the bouncer, the height.
And on the right shoulder as well, especially after getting Babar off a short ball. I don't think so Fakhar was expecting this one. And that's great thinking from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
Goes full. Mock catch, mock appeal from the captain, 19 for 1. Couple of very good overs for India. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar getting the wicket, actually very economical in his first over. It's all set for his second. Rohit Sharma at slip for Bhuvaneshwar Kumar to the right hand. He had a couple of slips. 2 boundary riders both on the leg side. And he's struggling outside the off stump.
He's losing his balance, it appears to me from here, Gautam, and you can tell me, explain it to me much better, you batters.
Probably just looking to hit the ball hard and probably going too much towards the wall as well, rather than just letting the ball come to the bat. Because you still look to time the ball here. There is something on this wicket for the fast bowler, so look to play cricketing shots. What Babar did just before that, 2 shots, so it's not about hitting the ball really hard, it's about probably waiting and probably trying to look to time the ball.
12 dot balls so far. That's brilliant from India. Here's another. India picked up the prize scalp. Surprise short ball from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
And Wasim bhai, it's the height which you were talking about. Probably you can elaborate much more. It's not about the pace, it's the height which can actually get the batter in difficulty as well.
Especially in this format, because batters will have a go at it if you bowl a short delivery. is just exactly where he bowled. It means the batsman, you're not allowing the batsman to have free arms. Slip in place, third man up in the circle, square leg back and fine leg back for Rizzi. That's actually a very good field setting. It means they've done their homework, the Indian team. Square leg back, fine leg back early on against him. That's his go-to shot.
And that's what a lot of teams have started doing these days with the third man up. For a left armour, they will have a deep fine leg and a deep square leg, and for a right armour, they probably have a deep point straight away, or a wide third man towards point for that back foot cut, because they feel that a lot of boundaries actually go between cover and point. So that's the boundary rider these days, especially in T20 cricket.
Well, it's found the gap. Finally gets one in the slot, and the connection happens.
The shot will give him a bit of confidence, and he'll calm down a bit, Rizwan. He's on 7 of 11 deliveries. Third man was up in the circle, opened the face of the bat, created the gap, and got his boundary.
And you know what, in T20 cricket, it's not only about skill as well. Players will work on their skill, but it is also equally important, especially on a wicket like that, to decide very quickly what is a good score. Sometimes in T20 cricket, you look to get 170, 180, but people like Rizwan, people like Fakhar, if they feel that there is something in the wicket and they can look to get 160, you don't need to go that hard in first 6 overs. And if you have the bowling attack, that's why we keep talking about, irrespective of what the format is, if you have a strong bowling lineup, it will take a lot of pressure off your batting lineup as well. Especially someone like a Pakistani team which have got 3 genuine fast bowlers. If they still look to get 150, 160, they will definitely be in the game.